Welcome. Céad Míle Fáilte. Let us begin by remembering families and communities in grief in New Zealand. And then let us give thanks for the day, for the food, and the great gathering of good people in this place. Lá féile páraigh, Honna Yves Golair. A happy St. Patrick's Day to all. How good is it for us to be together in this place, Gracie Mansion, New York City. I am Brendan Fay, Irish immigrant, gay, and a New Yorker. Today we come together as New Yorkers whose lives are rooted in the story and the soil of Ireland. We celebrate our Irish culture and heritage, and we celebrate those who made the road of equality and welcome for us. We gather as New Yorkers who serve and who love our city. Indeed, today is a day, isn't it, for all New Yorkers who by birth, heritage, or simply by affection feel a connection with the Irish story. Every community has its moment on the avenue, and today it is ours. And all of us, LGBT included, are together on the avenue in the 2019 parade led by Sean Lane with Brian O'Dwyer as Grand Marshal. We will be there with our banner, Lavender and Green Alliance, Winter Era Naheran. Thanks to the leadership of Mayor Bill de Blasio and the support and leadership of the Irish government, all about bridging divides and bringing us together as New Yorkers. Parades are such expressions of cultural life, and I thank the Mayor for his commitment to making sure that cultural gatherings in our city are welcoming and inclusive. This year we celebrate at St. Pat's Royal year 20 and Lavender Green 25 years. And tomorrow in Brooklyn, for the first time, an Irish LGBT group will be participating in the parade in Park Slope. Thank you, Lisa Fay. Thank you, Matt McMurrow. Being Irish on this day, my heart is uplifted as I watched images from Washington of our openly gay Taoiseach, Leo Varadkar, introducing his partner, Matt Barrett, to Vice President Mike Pence, his sister, and the entire world. My heart is uplifted today as I prepare to step out onto the avenue with my spouse, Tom Moulton, and the Irish community cheering and celebrating together. Today, my heart is uplifted as I remember the hospitality and kindness of those New Yorkers, Irish New Yorkers, who welcomed me, a stranger, some years ago to their kitchen for tea. And then the good Pat and Joe O'Loughlin of Jamaica, Queens, who invited me to move into their spare room and invited other immigrants to move into their basement simply because they needed a space. I remember that hospitality. They may have passed on. Their kindness is forever in my heart. So we make our way up the avenue as Irish immigrants and sons and daughters of immigrants. Stories of our people's encounter with discrimination and prejudice awaken in us an instinctive spirit of friendship and compassion with our fellow immigrants and neighbours. Today we think especially of children separated and families divided at the borders. Today, with Lady Liberty in the harbour, we welcome in solidarity the newly arriving, who like us will bring unique gifts that will shape this city and America. As Irish New Yorkers, ours is a history of transforming the experience of exile and inequality into a passionate story of solidarity and hospitality. And I think of good people like Paul O'Dwyer and Father Michael Judge, who lived in this spirit. We celebrate today. We reach out in hope and welcome. And in the words of 1916 proclamation, in our hearts we commit to cherishing all the children of the nation equally. And in the words of President Michael D. Higgins, we are all but immigrants in time and space, transient travelers who must do our best to pass on to the next generations a hospitable ground on which they can flourish. Let us try to do it together. And now, on this St. Patrick's Day 2019, it is my great pleasure and honor to introduce to you the Mayor of our city, Mayor Bill de Blasio.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Welcome to the People's House. Welcome to Gracie Mansion.